Oh. Oh shit! Oh my god, my fucking arm! Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we're back again with the cat lady, part 2, okay. I keep wanting to fix that fucking painting. We're supposed to end up out in the field somewhere.
What the? How did I get back here?
Oh shit. Okay. Is my body still on the ground? Let's search the pockets. There's nothing there. Okay, fuck it. Let's keep going. Last time we were here, we met Death, or somebody who could be Death, maybe not, I don't know. The Queen of Maggots, and yeah, she went ahead to give us our first mission, and that is we have to go ahead and kill 5 parasites, and then after that, we can go ahead and retrieve the happiness that we've missed, whatever that is. So, there we go, we're on a mission. So, we have to do a sacrifice of blood. We did a sacrifice of soul, and some guy hung himself because of Alice. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Maybe we'll find out later. But here we go. Crossing the beautiful fields, heading back towards the thing because I picked up a crowbar from my body that was crucified. So we should probably get in here to enter it. It's fine. There were these boards that we couldn't pull up, remember? And so we are going to go ahead and use the crowbar. Let's examine it. Just an ordinary crowbar. But what was it doing on the cross? I don't know. Let's use it. Okay, there's a hole. Examine the hole. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. It's dark inside. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? Oh, I don't know. And then the machine. Okay, so we got to turn on the power. So let's reach inside. That's fine. Oh. Oh shit! Oh my god, my fucking arm! Oh Jesus Christ! Calm down, Susan. Calm down. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's just a scratch. What's going on? Oh god, the machine's starting to work now. Okay, that's fucking terrible. Can I fucking leave now? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Music by Mika Mick. We're still doing the introduction? Jesus Christ. I mean, the music's awesome, don't get me wrong. It's very like The Crow-esque. I like it. I'm a big fan of The Crow. I think it's a great movie. Interface programmers James Spanos. Art programming R. Mikalski. That's the same person who did the producing, I think it was. Holy shit balls. I hope we have our arm in like the real world. If not, that would suck. We're like one-arming it the entire time. Oh my god, we got our fucking arm cut off. It's just a scratch, my ass. Jesus fuck. The cat lady. Oh, that's a hell of an intro. If I knew it was going to be that quick, I would have ended the video out here. Alright. I'm really liking the soundtrack to this. I think it's pretty awesome so far. Not a little weird. I definitely like that last song, the intro song, Bloody Arm Song. We'll call it the Bloody Arm Song. Chapter 2. Nice, Jeeves. Chapter 1 unlocked. Great. Second first breath. Okay.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
What the fuck is he babbling on about?
I'm sorry, I'm probably boring
Well,
here.
he's definitely like a
No,
psychologist, I think.
It's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves.
Yeah, paperwork takes forever, too.
Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Man, this guy talks
Fine.
really
What
slow.
would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Okay.
My name is Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Ignore him. I'm Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too.
Oh, that's good.
You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth.
Oh, okay.
Please, don't try to speak.
Okay.
What did you say?
Bite his face off.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine.
What? I didn't ask
No,
about
no,
my arm.
no. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Oh.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. No problem. Have a good day. All right, so I think I was talking to the hospital psychologist because obviously they found me and I tried to kill myself. Ooh, look at that pixelated bum.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. Hi.
Hi, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
You're a nurse, isn't it? A
Oof,
stupid
I
job.
hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan?
Yeah, that's fine.
So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You're so lucky. It's crazy.
What do you mean?
You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw.
What?
That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I?
Nope.
I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. And here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Fuck you for saying that I'm lucky, but secondly, all these people are like, it's modern day slavery, they work as like dogs. Like, I guarantee that she doesn't work as many hours as she thinks she works. I've had a job where I had to work anywhere between 86 to 94 hours a week, and we had every other Monday off. So we have every other day off, like one Monday every 2 weeks off. And then for about the last 3 months I was working there, we didn't have shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Was that necessary? Really?
Bad dream?
Yeah. No, just a dream like any other. That's pretty much.
No. Just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
Okay. What happened to me? I know, that's her name is Liz. What happened to me?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
I woke up here and saw you. See, we need to be careful who we talk to, because she said the parasites are gonna try to get close to us. Like, this fucking Liz bitch needs to get the hell off my damn bed. Go back to doing what she's doing. Telling me that she's working like a fucking slave, and what's she doing? Bullshitting and slacking in my fucking room. Get to work, bitch.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell
So
me
angry.
who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be
We have a
dead now,
daughter?
Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter.
Oh,
Whoever
shit.
she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
How long have I been here? That's a pretty reasonable question.
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance.
Oh, shit.
They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die.
That's like a suicide
It's
ward.
a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you.
Okay.
There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Dr.
He's
X.
the chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Okay. Tell me more about this Dr. X. Yeah, he sounds a little fucking suspect.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman,
No.
but everyone just calls him Dr. X.
I thought it was a cooler reason
he
than
comes on the
that.
ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt.
Damn.
One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again.
Probably got
Now, why
fired.
do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money.
Probably.
I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now.
Probably.
But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna laugh.
He's got a weird smell.
What?
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
That's good advice.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Right on the nosy.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Tell me more about yourself.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. He broke
Aw.
up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh?
Pretty shitty.
He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Okay, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. I don't give a shit about
I'm
Ultra X anymore.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Okay. Now we're in session with Professor
We'll
X.
start
I mean,
with a
Dr.
little
X, whatever.
chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Alright, let's fuck it. Let's just do this.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah. I had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I lost her when I was a child. She was a horrible mother. I had a wonderful mom. I had a wonderful mom.
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I don't really have to wait 2 minutes, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Okay. Oh, look at this. I have shit in my inventory.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Now, what do I have in my inventory? Examine. It's a clip-on hospital wristband. It's got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. Okay. Let's use it. How can this help me escape from this horrible place? I have no idea. That's fine. Oh, look at the clock. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Okay. Gloves rack. Examine. It's full of latex gloves. 3 different sizes. Take some gloves. Take 1 glove. Take a lot of gloves. Let's take a lot. I love rubber gloves. We can make balloon animals out of them. That's great. Okay. Take gloves. I'm gonna take more gloves. Take 1 glove. Nice. I got 1 glove and a lot of gloves. Great. Sink. Turn. Okay, I don't want to do that. Bed? No, I don't want to lie down. Pillow. Look under the pillow. Is there a mint? There's nothing interesting under the pillow. No. Anything else? No. I don't want to lay down. Fuck that. All right, let's take a quick walk here. Drug chart. It's a list of drugs from patient inside room 2. I guess that's me then. On a lot of sedatives. Perhaps the stuff that they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Okay. Stop infection in its tracks. Every patient contact needs clean hands. Flowers. Examine. A bunch of Charismias. I hate flowers. Okay. Let's take... No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially chrysanthemums. Okay, smell them. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. You're no fun, Susan. Let's keep going. Door. Examine. Side room 2, they must be keeping another suicidal nutcase in there. Let's talk to him. Sink. Gloves rack. Examine. Take gloves. Take a lot of gloves.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Clock. The needles are stuck at 11:40. Are all the clocks broken in the hospital? Bed. Pillow. Look under the pillow. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's nothing here. Drug chart. Read it. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Ann Burton, 35 years of age. She's taken lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taken methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. Holy shit. Okay. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Okay. Well, let's talk to the nurse. Look at it. I bet she thinks those red rim glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. Okay, let's talk to you. I feel much better. Can you please discharge me?
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon.
Oh, come on.
Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Okay. Talk to... is Liz here?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
Okay.
Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Wow.
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
She's kind of a bitch. You know what? No, I want to talk to you now. You have an attitude problem. I'd like to go home now.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Oh, okay. No problem. I just have one more thing to ask you. Can I make a phone call?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
Thanks.
You are a dick. A discharge letter. Read it. Discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient in room 1. It seems she admitted herself in the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Let's take it.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
You should get a magazine. What are these? Folders. Examine. These must be patient files. They're all piled up on the desk. Let's take them.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Alright. Hello? Talk to these guys. Hi, security. Excuse me, where's the exit?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
I don't want to give out my name because I don't know what I have to do to get out of here. But obviously, we have to break the fuck out of here. So, fuck this nurse. She's a bitch. There's Methadone Girl, there's my room, and there's a... What? Who's that? Who the hell is that? This must be patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Alright. Hello? Talk to. Oh, look at her first. Another suicidal patient. Strange, she looks like somebody I know. Okay. Talk to.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either.
Lovely.
They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Okay.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
Why would I say that?
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy, Sarah, Alice? I don't know. Ann Burton? Ann Burton is her name. The dude killed himself because of Alice. I'm gonna say Alice.
Alice.
No, you're wrong.
Damn it!
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Patient. Okay, well... We need to find out her mom's name. God damn it. Okay, so... Alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut it here. God, there's a lot of talking in this and not a lot of gameplay, but that's fine. It's actually pretty interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and try to find out her mom's name, and we're going to actually get to talk to her for once. And then we're going to try to slip by that nurse and get the fuck out of here, and then try not to talk to the fucking psychologist that much. So, there we go. Thank you all. Thank you for joining me. If you like this, go ahead and drop a like, comment if you will, or subscribe if you haven't. So thank you everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you all next time. Peace out, everybody.